Hey, how's it going? Famous YouTube celebrity, Turpentinee. And I'm here with no, don't return to the select menu, I'm here with mission 3.
Armies on both sides, an ocean in the middle. Let the hostilities begin. Hey, Orange Star dogs, can you hear me?
Lord Flak, the microphone?
Shut up. Too complicated. Anyone there? Or are you too scared to face me? What's with the racket? You lonely or something? Ah, look, a gorilla. What did you say?
Everyone has the same voice.
If anyone's a gorilla, it's you, ape man. I'm no ape, I'm Flak. Flak! What's that, some sort of code name? Listen up, Flak. My name's Max. Now tell me what you jerks are doing rampaging through our country. Your country? Orange Star belongs to the Black Hole Army now. You complain, you get hurt. Oh, you think so? Give it your best shot.
This is doing a number on my throat already. Orange Star Dawn, mission 3.
Max.
Shit. Calm down. Nell?
Nell?
To lose your head is to lose the fight. I taught you that, remember?
Yes, but it's just...
I understand your anger, Max. No one sees, like seeing their hometown being ravaged or homeland either. All the more reason to proceed calmly and rationally. Use your head and drive these fiends from our borders, okay?
You got it, let's roll. Day 1, boys.
Now, Max, I know that you're a combat veteran, but medium tanks, battle copters, and transport copters are tough to handle if you're a bit rusty.
You deployed copters? Well, it's been a while since I've dealt with air units. But MD tanks, come on, it's a tank. Bigger and stronger, but still a tank.
Okay, I'll give you that one. In the knockdown, drag-out world of direct combat, you're the champ. When it comes to firing air units, act the same as ground units. I believe that your tank expertise makes you handy with B-copters too.
Haha, yeah, you're probably right. In a head-to-head battle, I can't be beaten.
However, indirect combat is another story, isn't it?
Fuck off, bitch.
I'll admit that your power has overcome that particular obstacle though.
You know it. Indirect combat units, who needs them?
I can't fault your confidence. Try not to overdo it. At the beginning here, these are battle copters. They're the attacking equivalent of the transport copters that are sitting right next to it. They can only attack other battle copters and ground units, so they can't attack. Later on we get introduced to something called bombers, and they can only be attacked by fighters and anti-air. So they almost act as an indirect unit, but they have to be next to something to attack it. They're bombers, they bomb. But right, so... And then there's fighters, which can only attack other aircraft. I'm gonna put this guy in here, and I might even try... That's a transport copter, right? Transport copters are like... What do you call the APCs? The ground units that have the treads. Except they travel through the sky. And then also... There's a water version of these, but also there is... They can't supply. They cannot resupply. And I'll move these guys up. The artillery is not going to be super useful, especially since, I don't know if you happen to remember, artillery have a range of 2 to 3, I think, which means right next to them they can't attack, but for the next 2 bricks they can. But Max's artillery are even worse than that. So, there's that. And I'm going to end my turn. Everyone has a passive.
You know, this Max guy kinda reminds me of me, except I'm me. This should be fun.
Flak, the guy that we're versing, has an interesting passive. Everyone in this game has a passive. Max's passive is just do extra damage with tanks.
No, these copters are damaged, where can I repair them?
Sorry Max, but there's no place to repair air units on this map. You need an airport for that, and there's just not one around here. You're not completely helpless though, there's another B-copter unit, right? Or you can take 2 units of the same type and join them together. Do this to create one unit that has the combined HP of a single unit. Join?
Join, making 1 unit out of 2?
2 become 1 and they combine their HP. Of course this does mean that you have 1 less unit to work with. My advice is to avoid this unless you absolutely have to. Can an individual unit have more than 10 HP? Unfortunately no, 10 is the max. To join is simply move one unit into the other and select the join command. One more thing, a damaged unit cannot join with an undamaged unit. Okay, I got it. I think I'm going to damage these infantry a bit, just so they can't really go back and contest when I try to go capture their, I don't know, giant fucking dildo building. And then I'll move my other units up, and I'll have my MD tank just behind a regular tank, I believe. Is that the strategy I'm going to use? Because then the MD tank, because the damage that you do is completely determined by the amount of health you have left. Not completely, but it correlates. So the more health that my MD tank has, the more chance it'll have of not getting wrecked, right? And wrecking, top decking and wrecking, and all that good shit. And you'll see that MD tanks, or just any tanks, only can use their rockets against helicopters, because they're in the air. So they can't turn their cannons up, or maybe they would just they would miss with their cannons anyway, so... I'll try just bust apart these MD tanks a bit with my air unit. So it's essentially the same as when these ground units right here, sorry I was just getting a drink of water. It's the same when these ground units here try and attack my copters. They're just using machine guns, and machine guns are a piece of shit against giant hunks of metal that fly in the sky. Well, let's have a look. Can this guy get back? No, he cannot get back. Neither can this guy either. So I'm going to move this guy over here. I'm not going to drop him yet. Or maybe I will drop him. Because now he can't attack him. He can't attack him. These are attack ranges, by the way. And then this guy can be moved back. You can be moved up. Yes. 102%. Maybe I can get this guy to do 70. 66. Come on. Come on, man. Don't do me dirty. Alright, sweet. And then we can move up my MD tank this time, and then I can do 102%. I wonder if... Wait, excuse me? Oh, right, he's in 2 levels of defense. Well, unless he moves this guy out of the way, I'm not sure if the AI will. He might. I'm not gonna say that he won't. But I believe they're going to try and move the MD tanks back to deal with this. No, they're going to try and move regular tanks back to deal with this. This is unfortunate. Now my MD tank's taking a bit of a blow. Alright, well, I'll move this helicopter back. I'll destroy this motherfucker. And then I'll try and capture their headquarters. Did I already say that? I fucking might have, motherfucker. I don't know. Now, capturing your headquarters is a win condition, by the way, so... When you do capture that, you win. So next turn I will win anyway, but I may as well try and keep a lot of my units alive. I'll damage these MD tanks, because there's like no retaliation. And then am I going to move my MD tank back? I think so, yeah. And this guy won't do much really, 16%. Artillery can't hit him, so I'll probably just end my turn, because I just win anyway. I'll move the helicopter up. I'm not really sure. If nothing dies, I don't lose shit anyway, so... And there can only be one thing on the bridge. My guy won't die. It's just how it is. I don't think this is going to do a lot of damage just because it's machine gun fire, man. And then this turn I just win, I just capture their fucking base, motherfucker. Look at that. How's that, 8-man?
I told you not to mess with me. Huh? Huh? Don't harm me, you just got beaten. This was just a test, next time is for real. Like I've never heard that before. I'm gonna make you regret ever showing your ugly mug around here. Max, or whatever you said your name was before this is over. Blah blah. I'm skipping way too fast.
Black hole deplorable characters.
You said it.
By the way, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. After the battle, you see some points in the rank distribution. The point system can use on battle maps from Hachi. This is how you get high points, I'll explain.
Okay, definitely blah blah.
So what she's saying here is basically speed is something that's determined on the length that it took Power is the number of units you destroy, and technique counts the number of units you lost. However, the victory is a top priority, and fucking don't do stupid shit to get points.
Points or no points, I'm always at my best.
Mission complete.
And I got 300, perfect 300 again, S-rank boys. Bit of audio-visual stutter. Now I have 3,000 points, which is a fucking ridiculous amount. And now we unlock 3 maps, they're all 2-star maps, save my current Dota. And we'll do those in the next episode, but until then, I'll catch you next time.